was your impression before coming here?
Peaceful, I guess.
Whoa.
Can I say that?
I will say the safety.
I did not speak Korean back then.
What level? 그럼 한국어로 할까요? 잠깐만 저 영어 못하겠습니다. 한국어로 하겠습니다. 하면 되죠.
아니요. 저 영어 조금 좋습니다.
아, 그럼 저도. 안녕하세요 여러분. Welcome to 어썸코리아. 저는 미국에서 온 연기자, actor 조이 올브라이트라고 합니다. 이번에는 되게 유명한 핫플레이스 성수동에 왔습니다. 여기는 외국인이 아주 좋고 완전히 힙한 인기가 많은 그런 곳이 있더라고요. 그래서 외국 분들은 왜 여기에 왔는지 한번 가서 물어볼까요? 가시죠. Hi, I'm doing an interview, kind of street interview with Korea. Would you be interested in doing it?
What is about?
We just talk about your experience in Korea.
Okay.
We ask you basic stuff.
Of course.
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay, so cool.
Yeah. So let's start with your name. What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
My name is Esra. I'm from France.
Okay.
And currently I'm a content creator. Mainly on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
Ooh, okay. Perfect. We lucked out. So how long have you been in Korea for?
1 week. It's been 1 week.
Wow.
Yeah, and I have 3 more weeks.
Wow, so you're only here for a month.
Yeah.
What was your impression before coming here of Korea? Like, what were you like, this is gonna be awesome?
Yeah, exactly. It's my dream since like 10 years. So I really wanted to come here because I started with K-pop and K-dramas, so it was my dream. And before coming, I was like, oh my god, maybe my hopes are too high, so maybe I can be disappointed. So I was like, I was stressed. But then I arrived and it was as I was thinking. Like the best word to explain Seoul would be peaceful, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I come from Paris and people are so noisy and selfish and they don't care. They just want to go fast everywhere.
Yeah.
But here it's just more calm.
Yeah, calm.
Yeah,
very chill.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I feel like that.
I've lived here for like 15 years, and so Seoul for me is like
You
quick.
live here?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Since I was like 21. But like Seoul is like very like, for me. So to hear like it's very calm and peaceful is like the opposite of what I'm used to here.
Compared to Paris, yeah.
What brought you into that world? What was like the thing that was like, this is amazing?
I'm also Turkish,
Okay.
so I feel like we also have similarities with Korean people and Turkish people. Like for example, taking off their shoes before coming in the house, or even the relationships. Like in Turkey, it's more shy, and in Korea, I feel like it's the same thing. Also, I love the culture. I love how they are respectful to each other. I love their food. Like everything looks so attractive to me.
Okay, so it's just like a match made in heaven.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
That's awesome. What would you say that was like a cultural shock to you coming here? Whoa.
Can I say that there is no trash bin?
Yeah. When you're in language school, they teach you to put it in your bag. It's
Yeah,
like,
but if we don't have a bag, like in this, how I'm supposed to put something in this?
garbage cans are rare. What
Yeah.
about in France? Is that
Everywhere.
common? Oh, okay.
Actually, I knew everything before I come here, so maybe busking, I would say. I love like to see people sitting down and like listening to music and watching dances. I feel it's full for me, like.
So you probably went to Hongdae then?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you saw that for sure, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen the one on the Han River? They've got some people that do busking and stuff on the Han
No,
River as
actually,
well.
I'm going to Hanover tonight for the first time.
Okay. What do you know about the Han River like culture?
Bikes.
Okay.
I know there are bikes.
Yeah. The normal thing to do whenever you do like a nighttime
Picnic.
thing. Picnicking, exactly.
Yeah, she told me.
Yeah, you order some chicken, you have some
Yeah.
beer. More of you like walk along the stream. It's very
Yeah.
romantic. Have you experienced any type of nightlife here?
Yeah, I went to Itaewon.
How did you like that?
It was disappointing, I would say.
Why?
Because I don't know, everyone was talking about Itaewon abroad, like in France, especially because of the drama, Itaewon Class.
Did you go to the building?
Yeah,
Check that out? Okay.
I saw it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I felt there is a vibe there, and I don't really like it. I wasn't feeling comfortable there.
Yeah, I mean it's flooded with foreigners.
Yeah, that's
It's not so if you're coming to Korea,
Yeah.
you don't go to like little America, you know?
Exactly.
That's understandable. Did you try clubbing or the nightlife
I
anywhere
wanted
else?
to go to the club there, but because of the vibe, I didn't.
Yeah, Hongdae is great.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hongdae is great. You should definitely circle back there.
Yeah, I will
or
go there.
Apgujeong is
Gangnam?
also. Gangnam's a good area. Yeah, those are like the main staples for nightlife. The nightlife here is amazing, so I highly
Yeah, I
recommend
guess.
it. Yeah. Have you like tried to like go to a convenience store at night?
Of course. I saw a lot of TikTok video about that. You know,
yeah.
the viral video when you open the fridge and you take the cup
Yeah.
and then you add the other thing, and I did that.
Yeah.
It was really cool because usually I don't drink too much, but here you have like coffee but with sugar, and they also have a lot of kind of drinks with grapefruit and lemonade, and I don't find this in France, so I really like that. And also kimbap.
From the 편의점.
Yeah.
It's very different than France, right? Is it 24 hours in
No,
France?
not at all.
Really?
Like I would say at 9 everything is closed.
Oh wow. What are some like popular products?
Korean skincare, I would say, especially during like since 2 or 3 years, it's getting really popular. And for example, Beauty of Joseon is really popular over there. It's a skincare brand.
Okay.
And also makeup, like 3C is becoming more and more popular.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I've been to a pop-up store.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I'm
this
super
product
curious.
was really like viral on TikTok. I don't know if you saw it, but it's a lipstick. The texture is really like special, I would say.
Oh wow.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
It looks thick.
Yeah, it is. It's
like a
thick
thick
and
coating, yeah.
matte.
Ah.
So yeah, I bought this. I bought cushion, of course, because Korean people are really popular for the cushion. That one.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that one.
I cannot wait to try it.
There was clearly you're very into fashion and like makeup and stuff like that as
Yeah.
well, right? If I pull from that, what would you say like are some similarities and some differences between like Korean versus France or Turkey?
Okay, actually there are a lot of difference. In Turkey, they don't have any sense of style, I would say.
Okay.
But in Paris, they have. But I feel like here, specific style, so I can guess their personality.
That's interesting.
Yeah, especially men, well better than French men and French
Or
people.
American men. Yeah. They are very hair done,
Yeah.
eyebrows cleaned up. Yeah.
Especially the outfits. They match well together. The Korean men and women, you would say?
Yeah, like their fashions kind of
Yeah,
flow
yeah,
well
it's
together.
matching well together. I love it. And sometimes they also do like matching couple outfits.
Ah, yeah.
I love that. We don't have this type of culture in France.
It's embarrassing.
In France, yeah, they would say the same.
It's very cute though. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank
This was
you.
amazing. Are you okay for an interview? We're with Awesome Korea, and we interview foreign people mainly, and sometimes Korean people about like cultural things in Korea, all that stuff. Awesome. Thank you so much for the interview.
No worries.
So, real quick name. Where are you from? How long have you been in Korea, and what do you do?
My name is Jenny. I am 27 and I'm from the UK. I'm currently on the working holiday visa. On and off since 2019.
Okay.
A year to be back in the UK for a little bit, but yeah, I've been here pretty much consistently since 2019.
What initially brought you to Korea? What was like that?
The first time,
Yeah.
it was actually my friend was here doing an exchange and I'd never been to Asia, and she was like, hey, come and stay with me. You can have like free accommodation and let's explore Asia. And I was like, yeah. yeah, I'm coming. I'm so there. That was my first time in 2017.
Okay.
I came for a holiday and it was just so different,
Yeah.
so interesting. I don't know, it was really fascinating. And I was like, okay, I need to come back here. I'm not done with this.
Yeah. Did you have any like conceptions of like Korea?
Actually, my sister did taekwondo
Okay.
when she was a kid. So I knew a little bit about like really old history, like of like old army generals and that, because I helped her for her exams and stuff. Dad also worked for a Korean company. So I was like, I had a few like ideas about the culture, but nothing like, oh, Korea's gonna be like this. Yeah, I'd also seen like a few dramas or whatever, but nothing crazy. Sort of very like open-minded about it.
So you got off the plane, you're like, yeah, this is Korea.
Yeah, I got off the plane. It was actually my first time to travel by myself. So I was like stressed.
Because you didn't speak the language, or
Yeah, I did not speak Korean back then at all.
wait a second, do you speak Korean?
Now
Yeah.
I love it, yeah.
What level?
I studied until level 6, but I never took the topic.
그럼 한국어로 할까요?
네.
잠깐만 저 영어 못하겠습니다. 한국어로 하겠습니다. 하면 되죠.
아니요. 저 영어 조금 더 편해서.
아 그리고 저도 아까 여동생은 태권도 덕분에 역사와 문화 좀 배웠고 아버님도 그 회사 한국 회사 다니셨다고 얘기 들었는데
네.
어떤 회사였어요?
두산.
두산?
네.
두산.
예.
오.
아니, 이 두산 말고
어.
그 건물.
아 두산 건물.
네네.
그 아버님은 그 회사는 몇 년 다니셨어요?
5년, 7년?
한국에서 아니면?
아니요. 영국에서.
한국에 간다고 얘기했을 때는 반대하셨어요?
가봐. 다른 문화 배우고 더 좋은 사람 될 수 있잖아. 재밌는 시간 보내, 제발. 엄마가 좀 다른 느낌이었어요. 엄마가 아마 저보다 잘 알았어요. 제가 여기에 있고 싶다는 거. 아빠가 조금 울컥 좀 했는데 다시 오겠지 하고 잘 갔다 와. 근데 엄마는 언제 좀 보자 하고.
완전히 반대 아니고
아니요.
그런 거 아니라서 다행이네. 장점, 단점, 좋은 점, 아쉬운 점 그런 거 있어요?
예를 들면 다른 사람도 생각하고 그런 건 좋은데 영국 문화만큼은 다른 사람들한테 잘해주지 않은 것 같아요. 그 문 열고 싶으면 그냥 자기가 그냥 하는 거고 다른 사람들한테 뭐 이렇게 뭐지 이거?
우리 예의 생각하는 미국하고 영국 예의와 한국 예의는 다르니까
네.
저도 문 한 번 열어봤는데 열면 계속 나와요.
그쵸 저도 그런 거 있어요.
잠깐만 갑자기 들고 이러고 잠깐만 있어요. 문화 다른 나라 다른 문화 다른 언어 있기 때문에 제일 큰 차이점 뭐예요?
안전한 것 같아요. 한국에서는 아니 휴대폰이나 현금이나 아무거나 그냥 여기 길에서도 그냥 떨어지고 하루 가서 다시 오면 아직도 거기에 있을 거예요. 2017년 처음 왔을 때 편의점에 갔고 김밥 한 번 먹고 친구 만나러 갔는데 지갑은 거기 편의점 안에서 그냥 제가 모르게 두고 갔어요. 1시간 지하철 타고 친구 만나고 내 지갑 어디야? 하고 1시간 더 지하철 다시 타고 하고 거기 있었어요.
오, 영국에서 그런 생각
있어도 그 지갑 안에 있는 현금이 다 없어질 거죠.
그쵸? 아저씨가 뭐
아저씨가
밤에 나가서 술 먹고 나 그런 상황 있잖아요. 영국은 비슷해요? 달라요?
제일 비싸지 않은 점은 여자들한테 한국이 더 안전한 것 같아요. 영국만큼은 아니죠.
어느 정도 차이 있어요?
한국에서는 남자들이 번호나 카톡, 인스타그램 하고 제 남자친구 있어요 하고 네 하고 가요.
오,
너무 좋아요.
오 깔끔하네.
너무 좋아요.
저 그런 경험 없어서 모르겠는데.
영국에는 저 남자친구 있어요 하면은 그 남자가 화가 날 것 같아요. 없는데 왜 거짓말을 해? 그냥 싫어 하고 말해도 되잖아. 그런 느낌?
니치하다.
네.
애기다 애기.
너
한국말 잘하시고 한국 사람 다 됐네. 약간 그런 얘기 있잖아요.
네.
그거 언제 느꼈어요?
외국인 친구들이랑 대화가 한국어 더 편했을 때 미국 친구들이었는데 우리가 다 같이 학교에 다니고 한국어도 배우고 우리끼리는 한국어 조금 더 편해져서 뭐지 이거? 하고 좀 뿌듯했어요.
그런 것도 자주 들어요? 한국말 잘하시네요 이렇게.
안녕하세요 하고 우와 한국어 잘하세요. 아니요 저가 하나만 와 한국인 다 됐어요 하고 아니요 부담스러워요.
이거 약간 개껌 나오는 분위기.
그쵸.
김치 먹어요? 김치 맛있어. 오 잘한다.
매운 거 잘 먹어요? 네. 와.
한국 사람들이 보고 약간 그런 행동 있잖아요. 자주 하는 거 아니면 자주 하는 말.
잘 부탁드립니다. 그거는 영어로 번역을 하면 좀 이상하죠.
Please regard me favorably.
부탁드립니다.
되게 멋있-
뭐든 다 잘 부탁드립니다.
영국 사람하고 한국 분들은 차이가 있어요.
외국 사람들한테는 외모가 중요한데 한국만큼은 아니죠. 한국 사람들은 제 경험에서 외모부터 보는 거고 그 다음에는 성격이나 직업이나 그런 거 배워요.
이미지부터 인사할 때
레즈메에서도 사진도 붙이고
되게- 그런 거 좀 있죠. 근데 케이스 바이 케이스지만 근데 많이 바꿨어요.
케이스 바이 케이스와 한국에 엄청
케이스 바이
오랜만에
케이스.
살았잖아요.
케이스 바이 케이스.
케이스 바이 케이스. 케이스 바이 케이스는 영국에서 좀 쓰긴 한데 한국에서는 한국어로 사용하는
케이스 바이
거죠.
케이스.
케이스 바이 케이스.
It depends on the situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
잠깐만. 잘 지냈어요?
잘 지냈어요. 사전 끝나거든?
쌀 지고 있어.
그런가?
근데 잠깐 인터뷰 마무리하고 우리 시간 돼? 인터뷰 해도 돼?
하자.
오케이. 땡큐. 저한 5분만. 고마워요. 근데 한국에 약간 그런 성격 있잖아요. 딱 보면 이거 한국 성격이다. 그런 건
조금 가까이 가는 거 어렵다. 한국 사람들은 술 마셔야 돼.
그런 거 있죠. 근데 한국 분들은 약간 지키고 어느 정도 거리가 시간이 진행하면 바로 붙여보면 되게 오래된 친구가 그런 거 케이스 바이 케이스지만
케이스 바이 케이스죠.
아무튼 너무 인터뷰 해주셔서 감사합니다. 되게 나이스 투 미치.
Nice to meet you.
진짜 형 오랜만이야.
그럴 수 있지. 뭐 여기 좀 바쁘게 살고 있잖아. 만나기도 어려워, 약속 잡기도 그렇고.
형 내가 알고 있지만 우리 아리언스는 잘 몰라요. 근데 형은 우선은 한국에 얼마나 됐어요? 한국에 온 지?
지금 20년.
20년.
2년 벌써 넘은 거야.
완전히 선배. 15년, 20년. 그럼 왜 한국에 선택했어? 어떻게 알고 왔어요?
2004년 고려대학교에서 교환학생으로 그때 내가 만 18살 교환학생으로 왔고 그래서 물론 그때 교환학생 과정 끝나고 다시 우크라이나에 갔다 다시 왔는데 전공은 한국어 문학이었어. 그때 전공 선택했을 때 뭘 공부하면 좋을까? 당연히 그런 고민은 했지. 외국어 공부하고 싶지? 외국어 공부하면 뭐 기회도 많고. 그럼 뭘 공부하면 좋을까? 그때는 중국어, 일본어, 아랍어, 한국어 이렇게 4개 중에서 선택하고 있었는데 그때 벌써 일본어, 중국어, 아랍어 공부하는 사람 많이 있었어. 한국어과 근데 그때 처음에 생긴 한국어였어. 우리 그때 같이 공부하던 사람은 10명밖에 없었어. 그거야. 지금부터 한국어 공부하기 시작하면 좀 미래가 좋지 않을까, 기회가 좀 더 많지 않을까 생각하지. 그러면 어떻게 됐어? 잘 선택했잖아.
아 진짜 잘 선택했네. 되게 오래 살았잖아. 처음에 왔을 때하고 지금은 어떻게 바꿨어?
내 생각으로 가장 큰 변화는 물가.
뭘까?
그때는 한국에 언제 왔다고 했지? 2010년?
2008년 때부터
2008년 그 전에 2004년에 기억나는 곳 중에서 담배 있잖아 지스 플러스 1,500원 또 하나는 그때 고려대에서 유명한 길거리 스트리트 버거 가게 있었어 영철 버거라고
나도 알아.
되게
유명하지.
1,000원에 버거랑 무제한 콜라 1,000원에
진짜 너무 좋았어.
아.
고연전이지.
그래서 그때는 내가 고연전이라고 그 빨간 티 입고 고연전이라고 불렀잖아. 그 다음에 2008년에 대학원 갔을 때 내가 또 대학원 언제 갈까 뭐 고민하다가 연세대 가서 결국 연세대 갔는데 그래서 나한테 고연전이기도 하고 연커전이기도 나 파란 티 입어도 나한테는 저쪽이잖아. 그래서 고연전이지.
그렇지. 그 영철버거 생각하면서 막걸리 마시고
고연전이지. 고연전.
고려대 가봤어?
내년에 영철 레드씨도 만났고 또 안암동인데 다른 데에서 가게.
다음에 거기에서 한잔 하자.
좋아.
한국에 오래 살잖아. 근데 약간 그런 얘기 많이 꺼내잖아. 진짜 한국 사람 다 됐네? 처음에 들었을 때 언제였어?
물론 그 사람은 그거 빈말로 많이 하지. 안녕하세요 말만 해도 김치 먹네 한국 사람 다 듣네. 아니면 뭐 나는 그런 생각이 언제 왔을까? 아마 한국에 꼰대 문화 있잖아. 처음에 나한테 이거 좀 아닌 것 같아. 그런 거부감이 있었는데
그치.
나 이 사람에서 네 시작했을 때 나 이제 이 한국 문화를 충분히 이해했고 나는 이제 한국 사람 다 됐다.
그치. 약간 그런 선배 문화, 후배 문화? 약간 그런 거 있고 회사도 뭐 대리님, 과장님 뭐 이런 거는 말 듣고 처음에는 나한테 왜 그래? 약간 그런 거 있는데 어느 정도는 네. 잘 들으면 빨리 해결하잖아. 되게 좋아. 난 알고 있지만 우리 아리한테 잘 몰라. LG 테니스는 되게 똑똑해. 그런데 그 LG 테니스 때 그런 꼰대 있었어? 꼰대였어?
있었어. 지금보다 좀 더 심각하긴 했어. 지금 내가 LG 안 다닌 지 한참 됐지만 내 생각으로 지금 대기업에도 조금 부드러워졌다 그런 말 할 수 있다. 하지만 조금 나아진 것 같다 내 생각으로. 지금 한국도 그런 추세가 보여. 그런 옛날 버릇들이 없어지고 있는 추세는 좀 보이기는 해.
무슨 형 보기 좋아.
나야말로 좋지.
끝나고 한잔하자. 오케이. Hey guys, we're doing like a YouTube interview thing for Awesome Korea. Would you be interested?
What is it?
So we just ask questions about what you do in Korea, what do you think about Korea, very simple stuff. It's quick.
Yeah, how do you feel about it?
You can do it.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the interview. What's your name and where you're from, why you're here?
Miguel, I'm from Colombia. I'm here because my great-grandfather came here during the Korean War. I work in tech. I have a design studio.
Okay.
Software for companies. I've always been in love for Korea.
And how long have you been in Korea for?
3 months.
3 months. Wow. What would you say your impression of Korea is compared to Colombia?
Quite different in the sense of it's quite secure and everything is very organized. It's very easy to move around. In Colombia, it's quite different. And people are a little bit more welcoming in Colombia. But I guess it's because I don't know the language. I'm pretty sure as soon as I learn the language, everything is going to be quite different for me. But overall, I love everything. I love Koreans. I love the party. They party very good here.
Okay.
I like Itaewon.
Itaewon.
For a reason, I like Itaewon. I've been going to Hyundai, given a chance to Hyundai, and I need to go to Apgujeong.
You've done Itaewon, you've done Hongdae, you haven't done Apgujeong yet. Have you done Gangnam area as well?
No, what is it?
Gangnam has clubs as well. They're a bit bougie, very expensive clubs.
Oh, I see.
I've not been there in like 10 years though. I'm too old.
Oh, okay.
Before coming over, you had an impression of Korea. When you landed here, how was it different?
No, I think it was quite accurate, what I had in my mind. Especially because my sister is very obsessed with K-dramas, K-pop and all this stuff. So I kind of have an idea of that. Neon lights, people dressing very different than in Colombia, tall buildings, nice restaurants, Korean barbecue, Macaulay, soju, all those things, you know.
So it's exactly like you saw in the drama, minus the romance.
Yeah, I think yeah.
No love triangle, but everything else is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about Korea?
I would say the safety. Safety, and I like people on the weekends.
Uh-huh.
When they're drinking, it feels so.
Very common here. It's socially acceptable to drink, you know? It's
Yeah.
so nice,
I feel that it's very important here, at least to understand the culture in that sense, right?
The difference between like Korean fashion and Colombian fashion.
Oh, there is no such a thing as Colombian fashion. We don't have like Colombian fashion, standard and basic. Here in Korea, at least I kind of see different stuff from people. They tend to be a little bit more minimalistic, which I like.
I noticed the tattoos. Do you think that's common in Korea or?
Not at all. I've noticed some people looking at me at the metro, and it's like, especially old people, right? This is quite new. Sometimes when I'm wearing like a blazer or something to sleep, I feel like accepted. You know, like, it's okay. Yeah.
What are some like products or like some cultural things that are like they know really well over there about Korea?
Oh, makeup.
Makeup?
Everything related with taking care of your skin. And
Let's say you had to leave tomorrow. Would you come back to Korea?
yeah, I mean, I've been coming all the time. I mean, going and coming all the time. Sometimes I have to go to Bali for work and then I come back. Even if I have to go tomorrow to Colombia, pretty sure I will come back here. Actually, my mom is gonna come and visit me in 1 month, so I'm quite excited to have her here.
So you work in tech. You've been out here for 3 months. You've done the nightlife scene. Compared to Colombia, is it safer here or like?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. You can walk at night here and nothing is gonna happen to you. When you go in Colombia, you're a little bit concerned about your stuff and you're like kind of looking around like if someone is following you or something.
As far as safety goes, have you ever like left your on like a desk or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Just-
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. I feel like, oh yeah, let's leave it there. It's all gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And nothing happened. Have you been in Latin America yourself?
No.
You're gonna be like touching your boxes. And
Yeah, I'm just like walking out like this.
Yeah.
I went to Vietnam and they were like, don't pull out your phone, you know? Okay.
In Colombia, we have something that's called malicia indígena, acknowledgement of what is happening around you. You have this power kind of noticing if someone is gonna steal your stuff and you hide your stuff before and you're like, oh, gotcha.
It's like the sixth sense.
Yeah, exactly, that's the name. Sometimes you put the funny pack like in front of you. Like.
Yeah, always or inside under the clothes. Money in the shoe. You
I
know?
can give you tips. You know, from Colombia, we have a lot of tips like, okay, how can you keep yourself safe? Yeah.
What would you say to someone traveling to Colombia? Where's the best place to hide your money?
Oh my God, I don't know if I can say it in camera, but I would
You
say in the balls, you know? You save your money in your underwear, you save it there and nothing's gonna happen there. I just want to clarify, it's not that entire Colombia is insecure.
Yeah.
I would say just specific areas, right?
Cool, awesome. Well, thank you so much for the
Yeah,
interview.
for sure.